Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X already in progress. In the last episode, we healed up in preparation for going through a frosty cave. And that continues. So let's go to the cave. We're in the Pokemon Center. It's actually a little bit of a distance away, so let's just cut to that. And here we are. Look at that cavern. I know we're just like walking towards it, but like it's a big cavern. So let's go inside. Looks like no roller skating, no biking in here. And also looks like there's probably going to be a few enemies we gotta face. So let's do that. Let's just charge in, see what happens. Hello. Hey there, you look pretty strong. I'd be missing out if I let you go without a battle. I mean, you always could. I'm not necessarily opposed to that. Ace Trainer Cordelia. The doubly. Oh, drat. Yeah, Pangoro's not exactly the greatest option for this. Also, level 46. We are under-leveled yet again. We'll go Crunch. This should do some damage here. Yeah, that's not too bad. Iron Head is not bad. Oh, I'm lying. Never mind. That's pretty bad. Somehow, I was about to say somehow we're faster, but that's not too surprising. Down goes DeBlade. DeBlade? Am I saying it like that? Dublade? Duoblade? I don't know. Anyway, Floet's at 44, Diggersby's at 41, and Cordelia has been defeated. That was close, just a little bit more, and I would have won. You sure? Yeah, let's go with that. Ethers are so rare, I can never bring myself to use one in battle. I agree with that. Oh, are we having ice puzzle shenanigans? Ah, joy. Let's see. Oh, and there's wild Pokemon here too. I didn't even recognize that fact. Just Haunter, but maybe we'll find something really interesting later. I am struggling to run away from this guy. So I'm just gonna Crunch. And hopefully we won't get knocked out by the Shadow Ball. I'll look at that as hopefully. It should knock you out. It's stab and it's pretty powerful. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to heal up Pangoro, and then I'm going to try to go across the ice here. Pangoro at 43. Greninja at 42. At the very least, we're getting some levels here. Go-Go at 41. Everyone levels up at the same time. I find that very fun. Alright, let's take a look here. Here's somebody. Rain or snow, it matters not. An Ace Trainer does not let anything get in his way. An Ace Trainer is always elegant in what he does. That's what it means to be an ace. Sounds good to me, though it sounds like there's a lot of Ace Trainers in this area, which means variety of Pokemon. For example, Raichu here. You're certainly different. I think we can just keep going Crunch. It's probably our best move here. The Tail Whip drops us down defensively, but the Crunch afterwards almost knocks out. We will just Karate Chop. Tail Whip again, that's fine. We're probably going to switch out anyway. The Karate Chop in response will knock you out. And then... yeah, sure, thanks for the crit. And then, presumably, something's going to happen. Marowak. Yes, we will switch out, thank you very much. I am going to go into... let's go into Go-Go. Alright, now, let's just Seed Bomb. We don't have to worry about stalling for turns or anything like that. Ooh, I was hoping that would do more. Thrash, oh. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't as much as I thought it would be. We'll just be safe. We'll go Seed Bomb again. That should knock you out. And there we go. Perfect. Marowak is down. Go-Go gets some points, along with everybody else. Pavilion at 42. And Golduck is next. Do I want to keep you in? Yeah, let's keep you in. Now we just Seed Bomb again. I think we should be okay. Screech isn't great, but even with that, I think we're okay. We'll go Seed Bomb. Almost knocking out. We'll just be safe. We'll go Bulldoze. Zen Headbutt. Oh, that could be bad. Flinched. Oh. And I'm going to go into Pangoro here. Zen Headbutt's not going to work this time. And now, we will Karate Chop. Soak is what? Soak's gonna make me a water type, I think? Yeah, that does mean it. Golduck is down. Go get some points as well, and Neil has been defeated. Remaining distinguished even in the face of defeat is what defines an ace trainer. Sounds good to me. There's 2 different avenues that we could go into. There was one on the left and the one on the right. This one certainly looks different. Oh, this is a whole ice puzzle. Okay. In that case, let's go back around here and see what happens if we went straight. Nothing. Well, except for the dire hit there. You know, we might as well. Alright, sounds good. Looks like we were supposed to go right anyway. Oh, hello. A dusk ball. Hello. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Because we got a nice puzzle to worry about here. Oh, and some wild Pokemon as well. Oh, it's just another Haunter. There's something over here. An Ice Heal. I mean, we're writing cool stuff. Don't know how useful all of it is. And so, let's see. If we try to go this way, that leads us back here. If we do that, that leads... Okay, so we'll go here. We need to find a way to get around. And also not find wild Pokemon every other step. Hello, Piloswine. Alright, so if we go down here... We go down like this, this, this. That'll give us a little bit of room. And then if we go probably to that extra section there. So the Haunters are giving me trouble running away, so I might just like crunch all of them. Or crunch as many as I can, because that might be easier. We go this way, we run right into you. Both my mother and father were hikers before. It runs in the family, you see. What makes you think you could take on an elite hiker like me? Good question. Looks like the pathway to go is down there on the left. Delmon sends out a Relicanth. Ooh. That's a fun Pokemon for a hiker. You know, we could go Vital Throw, and that should be enough. We take some damage there, even on a crit. Our speed's gonna drop here. But Vital Throw in response does not do as much as I thought it would. Alright, that opposed to a Karate Chop. Mud Sport's not gonna matter. Actually, for you, Mud Sport's typically given to Ground-type Pokemon, which makes it completely worthless. But for Relicanth, it actually kind of makes sense. Because it's rock-water. So weaken the electric-type moves, and that means your weakness is weaker. Right? Would that be the right way to say it? I don't know. Anyway, Pangora's 44. Anyone else want to go? 42 for Gogoat. And Rhydon is coming up next. I'm going to make this a little easier on me. I'm going to just switch out into somebody that can one-shot you for sure. Yep, and for you, we're just going to go for a big surf. Big wave of water. Splash away. Easy win. No need to worry about, you know, the intricacies. 43 for Greninja. And you want to learn Substitute. That could be very good. I'm okay. I don't really know if Substitute works as well as an NPC. Alright, what else we got? Nothing else. Delman is defeated. I've been defeated. Whatever shall I do? My identity crumbles before me. Oh no. Alright, there is stuff up there. There is stuff up here. There is an Ice Heal up here. Alright, so we can pop back down here. Let's go this way. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I see. We'll go here and there. Alright, not too bad. That was an easier puzzle. Looks like 2 different... Oh, hello. People say it doesn't matter if you win or lose, but of course everyone wants to win. Strategy? What strategy? I have trust in our Grumpig and Hariyama. That's all I need. I have a guess, guys. I think Grumpig and Hariyama are going to come here. You're challenged by Brains and Brawn. Oin and Wolf? I don't think that's how you say it. Anyway, Grumpig and Hariyama. Oh my gosh, what a shock. Angora and Greninja come out here. I do not like our Hariyama foe here. So let's go for whatever we think is best. Let's go Karate Chop you. Surf is going to hit everybody, right? Yes, so let's not do that. Let's go Water Pulse you. I think that might be our best option here. Because we got to get rid of Hariyama. That is my goal. And the confusion helps. Power Gem is not going to do much on either of us. Oh, that did a lot more on Greninja than I thought. Karate Chop is going to put you in the yellow. I need you to hit yourself. It's going to go Wake Up Slap on who? Oh, that's what I was worried about. That is what I was worried about. Well, I guess this is technically a free switching into Pavilion. And so now we'll go Psybeam into Hariyama. We'll go Water Pulse into Grumpig. So we'll start off with the Water Pulse here. Do some sizable damage. Pavilion Psybeam should knock you out. That's what I'm banking on here. Oh, snap. Stayed up. Power Gem on Pavilion is bad. Yeah, that's going to one-shot you. Oh my gosh, we are not playing this off well. Hariyama knocks itself out. That's great. Couldn't have done that earlier. We get some points here. Dickersby at 42. You want to bounce. That's intriguing. Bounce is intriguing. Let's see. Mudshot is special, right? So we've got the physical dig. Yeah, let's get rid of Mudshot. Why not? We have bounce in case that's useful. Let's see. Who do I want out here now? Let's go into Floette just to get the amulet going active. So I don't think it's going to matter too much here. We'll go there. We'll go Water Pulse. And this combination should work. Oh, maybe not. Psyshock on who? On the Floette. Won't make sense to go on Greninja. That did a lot more than I thought, golly. Fairy Wind. Okay. I think we'll go again, but I'm wondering, this should knock out, right? Water Pulse here. And down you go. Okay, that was tougher than I thought. Floette gets some points. You're at level 45 now, which is great. I'm waiting for levels, but I don't exactly remember why I'm waiting for levels. It's over. Yep, we're done. You're done. I'm done. I'm in a pickle here with health and all that. Now we're fighting friends. I may have lost to you all, but I still haven't lost to myself. No, I'm not being a sore loser. Really? No, really? Okay, maybe I am. Alright, I guess technically we could walk around these guys. Like this, right? I am going to try to walk around you, see if we can avoid the battles. Hello? There's something shining here. Oh. Okay. Something this way. Pearl. There we go. Very nice. Let's go down here. Actually, who's in the front? Greninja's on the front? What item is this? Let's take this. Rare candy is very nice. I don't actually want you... I think Greninja's probably our best option in the front. In case we go against any ice types. Although we're not really going against ice types. Alright, that seems like... Ah, I see. We'll go like this and this. And grab the max repel here. Looks like there's something back at the entrance. I think this is the start, right? Alright, so we'll go down here. Oh, and there's a whole lot more folks. Let's go up here, perhaps? Here we go. A super potion. Alright. Up here, then, leads us into yet another puzzle. I'm just gonna hide behind you right now. And that looks mysterious. Okay. I'm gonna heal who I've got right now. Alright, I've healed up who I've got, and I think we are okay. As we walk up here. It's really cold in here, isn't it, A+? Is there something going on up ahead? Yep, looks like it as I'm staring this item finder here. This Abomasnow is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning ability becomes, making the snowfall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get it out of here. Abomasnow doesn't seem like that. I like how I still have the item finder for some reason. Hey! What's going on? Hey, you Pokeball thieves! What are you doing here? I like how Trevor's waving his arms around. What? What does it look like? We're catching Pokemon. Why else would we have grabbed all those Pokeballs? It was so we could catch powerful Pokemon like this Abomasnow. It's full of a potent energy. Energy? You're not the brightest one, are you? Whoever has the most Pokemon and the most energy will come out on top. Lazy people who just wait for things to be handed to them don't get to have these resources. But why is Team Flare amassing Pokemon, energy, and money? To put it another way, why is Team Flare always trying to take everything for itself? Allow me to spell it out for you. It's so Team Flare and only Team Flare can survive. That's right, we're destroying everybody. After all, why should we care about saving people who aren't on our side? Huh. This is some interesting dialogue here. Anyway, I don't mind a healthy curiosity, but I'm afraid I just don't have any more time for you. B+, you'd say only Team Flare will survive. These people have a few screws loose. You two, hurry up and send these kids packing. Excuse me? Yes, ma'am, right away. Let's go, Team Flare. This is a trademark pose of Team Flare. It's the very definition of fashionable. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I guess Trevor's taking on the other guy. Golbat. Sure. Alright, Golbat, what do we want to talk about here? Smackdown? Almost there. I might have to go for Surf afterwards. Mean Look, that's fine. I was going to stay here anyway. Yeah, I was going to stay in here anyway. Go for a Surf in response. And that does it. Look at that. One down, one to go. Please tell me it's weak to water. Or rock. Or normal. Literally the opposite. Well, we do have a ground type for a reason. Let's go, Diggersby. I think we take on this Manectric. What about you? Let's go for a dig. Odor Sleuth, it's nothing. Sure, you have identified me as a threat. Dig underground. Manectric's gonna try to bite nobody, and then we dig in response to... Bam. Almost. Static is not good. Manectric is faster. I have strength. There we go. We'll just do this. Bite's not going to do much of anything. It shouldn't do much of anything. That was a crit. Flinch, though, is rough. Another bite in response here. Strength. There we go. That's all we need. We've got to beat the paralysis and beat the flinch. Down goes Manectric, and that is a win in our books. Get some points here. And the Grunt has been defeated. How do you think I could reverse time to the point before I lost? Well, if you go to Sinnoh, there's a time Pokemon, or Johto, there's a time Pokemon. I may have lost, but isn't this Winter Wonderland beautiful? Almost as beautiful as the Team Flare pose. Okay. Yikes, if I'm feeding my Diana, I should be using... Okay, do I have to face you? You better chill it with the questions to mind your manners, kid. I may have lost, but okay, you're just saying the same thing. Do I fight you now? You're more powerful than you look. I wonder how much energy there is inside of you. Oh, here we go. Here's the big boss. Okay, challenged by Team Flare's Mabel. Hey, you look familiar. Houndoom coming out. Hey, I got bad news for you. I have bad news for you. The person in the front really eats Houndoom for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Level 48, though? Hold up. That is a high level. And the Surf didn't knock you out? Alright, sure. I guess, oh no, we can't use items. Please. I will throw some rocks at you. And Houndoom is down. That's a win. Everybody gets points. 1,800 points to be exact. Greninja at 44. And the rest of the team's gonna get some stuff as well. Mabel's frustrated here. Not just strong, too strong. Not ordinary indeed. We get some monies, which is great. Now what? No patience for losing. Let's get out of here. Well, I guess it worked. Am I still holding the item finder? Doesn't battling with Team Flare scare you, A+? Not really. I got Greninja. It's kind of one-shotting everybody. I'll admit it scares me. I don't like battling them. But we managed to protect Abomasnow by pitching in there. I know I'm the reserve type, and I'm okay with that, but it's important to be bold when necessary. Mamoswine doesn't have to worry about Abomasnow anymore, and that's what matters. All's well that ends well. Sounds good. Thoughts, Abomasnow? Good play. What's this? Looks like Abomasnow wants to give you something. What are you going to give me? Abomasite. I should be talking to more Pokemon, apparently. They're all holding their Mega Stones. Hey, man, appreciate it. Is there anything else here? There is. I don't know how to get there. There it is. PowerPoint up indeed. All right, sweet. Very, very cool. And well, what's here? Anything cool? a bunch of snow cones. All level 20. Just gonna run. Shout out to the snow cones, but this ain't your generation. Alright. Do I have an escape rope? I do. I'm gonna use this. And we'll head on back. I think. Unless anything else is about to happen, I'm gonna go heal. Yeah, those folks are gone over there. Let's go heal up, and then I think this is where we will end the episode here. So, in the next episode, I will figure out what to do next, because I actually don't remember. Presumably there's something. Oh, we can go on the route. Right, that's it. That's where we'll end it. Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.